Welcome, welcome. This is a NetEase replay with two Chinese orcs, Lin Guagua and HuG. Two orcs have been making headlines lately. We have a mirror match here on Echo Isles. On the left side of the map, in blue, we have Lin Guagua, one of the new upcoming orcs that have been doing great in China lately. But on the right hand side, we have HuG in the red, who just won the HuG Cup 1 versus Foggy in the grand finals with a new meta-changing strategy of 2 armor grunts versus the keeper alchemist huntress meta that's been destroying every orc lately. So quite interesting matchup here. It's pretty much a mirror matchup to the start, both doing the same exact build order. You have your altar first, each peon that comes out builds a burrow, then a barracks. I expect we'll see 2 blade masters, one on each side, going into the standard Shadow Hunter second.
Work complete.
But we'll see what happens. Alright, Blade Master for HuG. And Blade Master for Lin Guagua.
Ready to work.
As expected. Now the difference comes in their creeping patterns and their tech timings. So we can see a shot went down from Lin Guagua, where HuG is not getting a shot yet, unless that peon is going to do that.
Ready to work.
Alright, barracks almost complete for both players, and the shop did go down for HuG, so still mirrored at the moment. We'll see what they choose to do when their Blade Masters are out for creeping. Pretty standard opening for Orc Mirror right now. Both players doing the same, and very minute differences so far. Now Blade Master will come out for Lin Guagua. Seems like he wants to creep the top small camp. Sends his Blade Master there. And as you can see, HuG is doing the same. He'll bait out the trap so his Blade Master can run free. And the start of the game is the same. HuG starts his tech. Lin Guagua starts his tech. And the shop is done. Burrow for Lin Guagua, burrow for HuG. Still mirrored at the moment. Both players taking some damage on their Blade Masters, and we'll need to heal up before they decide on their second creep camp. Let's see what the items were. So Gloves of Haste on HuG, and Ring of Health on Lin Guagua. They both sold their teleportation scroll, get a bit extra gold when they get into the tier 2. So this is interesting. HuG sent his Blade Master downwards in the map, and Lin Guagua sent his Blade Master to the marketplace to sell his ring, pick up a circlet. So, much better item for him. You can see that the tech is still going on, tier 2 for both players, about halfway done. And, alright, looks like Lin Guagua is going to creep his expo, while HuG takes out his small camp on his side. Get division fixed up here. Alright.
We're under attack.
So both players creeping pretty close to each other without recognizing it. But at this point they're more looking for items rather than for a skirmish. It is interesting to note, a circlet for HuG. It is interesting to note that HuG has reveal to fight the Blade Master on the other side, whereas Lin Guagua does not have reveal, so that may play a part later on. Right now they're just both scouting out, making sure that the other player does not take too much of the map, although they're both pretty low in health, just running past each other basically. Trying to do as much damage as they can to each other's grunts, soften them up for the later game. Alright, both players still waiting on that tier 2 tech. Level 2 for both Blade Masters. And Lin Guagua is trying to take the marketplace over, get an item from that. Let's see what he gets. Potion of Greater Mana, not what he was expecting, but it may come in useful once the Shadow Hunter is out. HuG is chasing his one grunt here. unlikely that this grunt will survive, but he is distracting HuG
Our
from
town is
getting
under
items and
attack.
creeping himself. Oh, there we go. Oh, big move here with Lin Guagua taking out HuG's Spirit Lodge and his bestiary. That's going to push him further
We're
back.
under attack.
So now HuG has to rebuild those, but he lost the time, whereas Lin Guagua has about 1/4 done on each building. Oh, actually his bestiary is pretty much done. So he should get raiders first. And with raiders, he can take out a few grunts. And that may spell
Work complete.
the end of the game for HuG. Blade Masters bump into each other. Uses a reveal. Can't catch him.
We're under
Just to
attack.
see where he's going. Shadow Hunter is out for Lin Guagua, along with faster buildings. I think HuG may have delayed his Shadow Hunter due to having to cancel his buildings and losing gold for that, potentially. His building should be up soon, but will it be too late? We'll see.
We're under
Lin
attack.
Guagua is taking the ogre on HuG's side of the map, along with taking the rest of the marketplace camp. HuG not realizing that
Work
Lin
complete.
Guagua already got the item from his expo, went to try to
Work
finish off
complete.
that creep, and just has to take up the rest of the creeps without an
Want to
item.
see something real
Shadow Hunter
scary?
out for HuG now,
A player's
getting
forces
back
are
into the
under
mirror
attack.
of the matchup. Although the first raider is out for Lin Guagua. I expect him to try to hunt down some grunts after this small camp. See if he can catch something before Lin Guagua, before HuG gets his ensnare. If Lin Guagua can take out 1 or 2 grunts, then he should be quite far ahead, especially with his Spirit Walker coming out soon. He goes into Windwalk, and he sees the Shadow Hunter. He's gonna ensnare that up, see if he can take it out. HuG has to run this Shadow Hunter. Nice Hex on the Raider to try to escape a bit longer, but oh, the Hex is too long range from Lin Guagua. Shadow Hunter goes down. HuG trying to kill whatever units he can with the Hex and Blade Master, but he's bleeding units right now from the Blue Orcs Hex and Snare. Potentially another grunt down with the ensnare. No longer able to escape that. We have the Spirit Walker now. Trying to do Spirit Link, although he does lose that 1 raider. It is not looking good for HuG at the moment. Now Lin Guagua with map control will be creeping some of HuG's side of the map, along with Spirit Link. HuG taking one last attempt at this fight. Did not get the item. He has Spirit Link of his own now, along with his Shadow Hunter backup. Targeting that 1 grunt, but his grunt is dying. HuG just doing as much as he can as he loses units, trying to counter ensnare and kill as much as he can. Peons coming out to help with the Spirit Link. It may be too late. There goes that Spirit Walker. And he did not get that Raider. He will take out that Spirit Walker on his own though. Although his Shadow Hunter is in trouble. And down. So HuG may be able to get 1 more Raider. Alright. HuG actually does a decent job in trying to revive this fight, with his base being so close and his reinforcements coming in faster. But at the same time, there's too much of it left for Lin Guagua. He just wants to get that 1 last grunt. Has to use his last wind walk to do that. And now all he has left is peons and Blade Master, which is down. That should be a good game. Good game. Thanks for watching, and I hope you tune in again soon.